Quite a few of my coworkers had done the leadership class and said how fabulous it was, so it made me want to get on board and try it myself. I really loved the day that we went to Carson High School and WNC. It's amazing all the opportunities that the young people have to succeed in life. It's great to see that Carson City offers so much.
It's important for me to be immersed in the community and understand the community so I can do a better job. So this is a great opportunity to learn more about what's around Carson City and some of the things that people are doing. There's a lot of experiences. I was amazed every week by the diversity of opportunities that we got. I think for me, just learning more about the legislative process was pretty fascinating for me. But also I think just meeting my fellow classmates and learning about them, I think was probably one of the best experiences for me throughout this process.
I am fairly new to the area, so I wanted to learn more about Carson City since I am involved in volunteer work. My favorite class was the jail tour and listening to the set team and the gang unit. It was really eye-opening to see how much they protect us in our city.
So my favorite part was really learning what it takes to run the city, but then also all the different resources that we have to protect the citizens of Carson City. So the jail, the fire, those were really exciting for me to be part of.
Well, I'm relatively new to both Carson City government and the sheriff's office, and the sheriff made the suggestion, being as that we're in the sheriff's office, to kind of get that feeling of what the rest of the city does and how to interact, and that's exactly what we did. So it was a great thing. Oh, by and far, my favorite experience was the high school. I feel like I'm not relatively that old, but what it has come from when I was in high school is just utterly amazing. I'm so impressed with the school district.
I joined Carson City Leadership because I wanted to just help contribute and keep Carson City growing and becoming a better place.
I'd always heard great things about Carson City Leadership, and really always wanted an opportunity to do that, the leadership program, and just to learn about our city and our residents and all the things that go into making this a great place. And I feel like that's what happened this last year. It's really hard to narrow down one favorite experience, but I'd say the tour of Baselite was one of my favorite experiences this whole year. Just the amount of different things that go into making the bricks that we walk on every day, learning about things like that we don't usually get an opportunity to see in our daily lives was really awesome.
I got involved with the Carson City Leadership Program through my leader at Wells Fargo. She explained to me just what an amazing program it is and how much learning and networking I would get from it, so I was really excited to be able to take part in it. It's so hard to choose just one favorite experience, but the ride along was amazing. Touring the jails, getting to tour the Capitol. We got to hear from a lot of Carson City's leaders and be able to really get an inside look at how everything works and how we keep our city functioning.
All the classes taught me something I didn't know, ironically, because I work with every department in the entire city, and I thought I knew everything.
I'd have to say the emergency preparedness event. That was one of the experiences that really relate to what I do on a daily basis at the gas company. We'd have to be obviously involved with any major event that happened within the city.
Honestly, I think I learned a little bit about everything, and I loved every experience. The one thing I would say is that the high school and Sierra Lutheran and Carson High School and WNC was amazing, the opportunities that we offer our children these days, and I was so impressed by all the programs that we have to offer. Everything else was amazing too.
I got involved also to learn a little bit more about the city. I've been born and raised here, but just a little bit that you know, you have no idea. There's so much more to the city, from the utilities, how they work, how they get to you, where they go after they leave you, to how the school district works. It's pretty incredible what the city has to offer.
I enrolled in Carson City Leadership Institute so that I could learn more about the amazing Carson City community, and to also give back to Carson City, which has been such a wonderful place to live and to work and play.
So my favorite part was having the opportunity to work with so many different people and different businesses and different fields and different expertise, and building camaraderie with all of them.